exactly, I'll have 1169 minus that. So let's see here. It's going to be a 41-second burn. Round that up to 42. Half of 42 is 21. So at T minus 21 seconds, I'm going to burn, burn, burn. 21 seconds, I said, right? Yeah, 21. You click on it, Phoenix. You click on it. You click on it. "25, 24, 23, 22, 21. Burn, burn, burn." And I'll cut it off at exactly right. And I didn't really do the math there. Reload to launch every time anyway, so you need to tune it well. Oh, brother. Yeah, you have to. I'll show you. I'll show you. Phoenix, I'll show you. I got your back, man. 2.2, so I got 468. That's not. Jeez. What did I have wrong there? I had something totally wrong. I'm in 86. What the heck? I just did something weird. I don't know what the deal is. But 86 by 63, apparently. What do we run out of? No, we didn't run out of electric charge or anything. Did I not burn at the apoapse or something? I did something totally wrong there. I don't even know. I'm getting tired, by the way. I'm getting tired, by the way, because that is not a circular orbit at all. What did MechJeb get with that? I need to do that again. I was like not paying attention at the end. You need shift 2 probably. I need shift 2. There we go. 496. Ah, 496 versus 463. So wait, timeout. 50-50 burn is totally efficient. The 50-50 burn is totally efficient. Oh, because this rocket is no payload. That's right. This rocket is no payload. You guys are right. You guys are right. 8 hours and 30 minutes right now. My normal day. Gotcha. Yeah, no, Sebi, you're right. Usually it doesn't matter when there's more of a payload because this entire rocket is fuel and there's no real payload on it. This right here is a edge case where 50-50 doesn't burn correctly. You're right, Sebi, you're right. Because this rocket is all fuel and no payload. That is a very good observation. The mass fraction on this, so that the payload mass fraction is insanely low. That's what's going on there. That's why that wasn't an efficient burn. I gotcha. Alright. What is that? So that was 4063. It's an SSTO. It is an SSTO and it has no payload whatsoever. It's got no payload whatsoever. So you're telling me the MechJeb profile versus what I teach the cadets is only 30 meters per second of delta V difference? I'm going to go with what I teach the cadets, honestly. You need to be done with the standard payload on MechJeb 2. Well, this is the standard payload on MechJeb 2. Igor, what are you talking about? Sandy goes after select engine for your payload, so your AE drops off below. No, that's too complicated. That's not sane for new cadets, Igor. That's not sane for new cadets. AE, so your AE drops off. Let me read. The best option you have is to select engines for your payload, so your atmospheric efficiency drops off below 1 at 10K when you have to do the pitch over maneuver, so you're already at full throttle. Then fly your best approximation of a gravity turn. I'm tired, honestly. Yeah, Buckminster, you're probably right. I'll do it one more time. Let's see here. Revert to launch. I'll do it one more time. I'm getting so tired, honestly. A standard payload. Yeah, we would need a standard payload would make sense. That's not on the SSTO rocket. And I should have done the burn because that's one of the places. We are Zetonic. We are totally doing some Thim. Thank you for that. We have fun. I'm still having fun. I'm getting a little tired. The moon landing message. Yeah. Oh my gosh. What did you even say, Chaos TC or Chaos TC or whatever? I am totally... Alright. I am totally tired. I am totally tired. Am I throttled down? Yeah, 1.7 on the pad. I'll fly it one more time. I'll fly it one more time, and I'll circularize it correctly, because this payload mass fraction is tiny, and the fuel mass fraction is huge on this, so it is not a half burn time. That is not something that I thought of. You were just happy about your first moon landing. Chaos! Thanks to the boot camp. I apologize so much. Gosh. I really do apologize. Wait, the Kerbals quickly put on their helmets? What? Congratulations, Chaos, by the way. Did you put a screenshot in? Can you post the screenshot again? Here's the screenshot. Excellent, thank you. Thanks to KSA. Heck yeah. Oh, that's a rescue craft, too! That's the rescue design craft. You were totally, like, playing along. That is amazing. Well done. Well done. I'm gonna bring it up on the screen for you, man. You keep going because people are watching, and you keep going. You guys are awesome for watching me. I really do appreciate it. How do I even get to where that was, though? Ah, yes. Oh, no, that's that. Where's my window that shows that? I've totally... not. That's Earthworm Slim's chat. Why is that still up? Follow Earthworm Slim. There we go. Alright, what do we have here? 188 viewers. Yeah, we're good. 188 people are watching me, so you keep going. Chaos. Good job. Good job. Thank you for the screenshot. I am sorry. I totally forgot that. 321 space. Throttle up, panel lock, SAS, whatever. Ikema Brave, you were a MechJab addict before you started watching your stream, so thank you. Dude, you're welcome. You're welcome, Ikema. Ekimda. Ekimda. Ekimda Brave. Ekimda Brave? Is that how you pronounce it? Is that how you do it? Hopefully. Dude, Sarmentomsk. Sarmentomix. Nadraj. Salute as well. Well done. Abstract Backpack. What? It is far too late for me to try and decipher that username. Love the stuff I do. Thank you, Chaos. Look, do you see? My hair is starting to clip. Ekim is fine. Gotcha. Das, look at the lightings. I know, isn't that great? The cities down there. I like it. I really do like it. And I don't even know what that fashion nonsense in the background that Kamuchi was talking about. I don't even know what that fashionable nonsense is. Nadraj, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. Flying a rocket. Totally flying a rocket. Switch to orbit mode. 59. Turn and burn. I actually want to. I'm going to drag it down a little bit more. 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. Ah, whatever. It's going to bleed off. 700, 600, 500. It should slow. I could actually be plotting the node right here. Oh, plus I plotted the node while it was still dropping. I totally plotted the node while it was still dropping. Yeah, look at that. Now it's starting to drop very slowly. I'm going to give myself a minute to plan and execute the burn. Be useful, have to right-click stuff on the craft, otherwise launching and realizing good maneuvers yourself. You're right. I agree. I agree. We're on the same page. Sebi, I totally am on the same page with you. What is it? 17, 16, 15. I'm going to wait till that stops dropping. 5, 4. So it's not dropping very fast now. A minute. 60. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's zoom in. That nebula, though. Pull it. Prograde. Make it so I can see it. Phoenix, you just click on it like this. Let's see. You click on the node to make it stick. You can't click on the orbit, or else it'll become very confused. 68, 77, 74, 75, 75 and 75.9. That's okay. Alright, and since our mass fraction is so wacky, it wants us to burn in 24 seconds. I'm not going to look at half. I'm not going to look at half here. I will burn when engineer tells me to, because this is a wonky rocket with no payload. An SSTO rocket with no payload. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, burn. This is rocket. 50 meters per second of acceleration. It's like the difference can be in how quickly I cut the throttle. I mean, a half second is 25 delta V, you know? .465, and I'm in an 82 by 75 orbit, so who even knows? I got just about the same. That's actually very interesting. I'm closer to a circular orbit, but I burned 6 meters per second too much, or whatever it said. Yes. So 465, that's my entry, I guess, is 465 is what the cadets get. In Kamuchi with the Mekjeb. Where was that at? That was the thanks to KSA. Wait, Kamuchi, where was the circularization? I don't have it up anymore. I can't see it. I can't see it. It was 463. I saved 2! Oh my gosh. What was it? I don't even remember. You're gonna buy this game? Dude, Thim, this game is so worth the money. I mean, if you want, you've actually gotta buy KSP. Look, interested in the game? Get Kerbal Space Crow up now from Squad and support KSA as well. If you buy that, I get a couple bucks, honestly. 496 versus 465. So it's 30 meters per second of delta V out of, what is it? Let's see here. Hang on. Calc. What percent is 30 divided by 4447? So it's less than 1% difference in delta V. Oh my gosh. Alright. If you manage to surf it, you versus Mekjev is a wash. Yeah, I got it, Buckmints. I got a circular-ish orbit. It's close enough. It's close enough. It's less than 1% difference. I need to add some fuel back. I know I couldn't cut the engine fast enough because this has way too much thrust to weight. It would be, we would get different results. We would get different. It's good enough for government work, Phoenix. I love it. And I was showing you. Wait. Look. You just click on the tag to make it stick. Now, if you're pointing at the orbit as well, it won't do that. Do you see how if you point on the orbit, it'll try to add a maneuver node? You've got to watch the tag. I can't make it any bigger for you, but watch the tag. Do you see how the tag gets bigger? You have to make that tag get bigger and not have a blue ball where you would actually be adding a node. Because if you do that, it would add a node. You just need it to be right like that, and that's what you can use to turn it off. And on and off. And it works for everything. It works for descending nodes. Them. Dude, them. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for hanging out. I need to add some fuel back. It's honestly close enough. And that is the insanely inefficient launch profile that I teach the cadets. I'm gonna stick to teaching it. I'm gonna stick to teaching it. I definitely am. KSP is mostly about overbuilding enough where precision like that doesn't matter in the long run. Jamorian, you're exactly right. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. You just overbuild. It's like, Moonlander, it takes exactly this much delta V to get the moon, and then double it. Little Rocky, take it easy. 445. Good night, Irene. That's the Kerbal way. Whoa! We almost did a direct rendezvous with the shuttle. Look how close we are to the shuttle. What? It's 28 kilometers in front of us. A yellow time dilation launch. Oh my gosh. Voodoo, scroll down. Scroll down, Voodoo. I've got it. I've got it. Look, you can do mods. It's down there. What are you missing? There, it's down there. There's a paste bin. You can scroll down the channel. I've got all the mods there. I've installed a couple mods that I don't have. Like, I don't have the skybox listed separately. But all the mods that I have usually are down there. The Kerbals are still not wearing hats. Wait, if I EVA him, and then I get him... Look at that! Look, I'm like Kamuchi! You can see the stars in his head. Check it out, it's just like Kamuchi's screenshots. Where there are stars everywhere. Yes. No nebula, though. What are you doing? That's... Wait a second. Okay, there we go. No nebula. Just stars. That's honestly a little sad. It looks like he's got fireflies in his helmet, honestly. He has chicken pox. He has chicken pox. There you go. You can get him backwards. Alright. Oh my goodness. No, I'm saying. Wait, what? Folks, it's about done for me to be done. Wait. It's about time for me to be done. Just saying. I get it. And then he's saying said, no, I'm saying. Not the Kethane mod. I've never played with Kethane. I've done Carbonite. Ah, yes. Did I miss any questions or anything? Thim was taken off, dude. You're awesome. Good enough for government work. I'm reading. There's a screenshot. Okay, that was a screenshot. Nice. Excellent. Did I miss any other questions? I am just trying to see if I missed any other questions, y'all. If I missed anything that was highlighted. Don't get distracted by chat. All I do is get distracted by chat. Sarmin, thank you again. Thank you again. We're just about done, folks. Is there anybody we should raid? Anybody streaming that we should raid? That nebula. I really want a good, I want one where there's a galaxy in the ecliptic. I want a nicer skybox that has a galaxy in the ecliptic. I liked this one because the other nebula was honestly a little bit over the top, but I was hoping that this nebula was not nebula, it was more of a galaxy organized with the ecliptic. I think that kind of gives you a sense of orientation, you know? Alright. Let's see who we're gonna raid. It's about that time. Now is the time to say goodnight, because I still have to give out the awards that I didn't give out. That amazing streamer. Thanks. That amazing streamer. Did I raid Plexistan last night? We went down to we raided Plexistan in the end. Raritan Skybox. Yes, that is the one I want. That is the one that I want. Thank you, Kamuchi. I'm going to install that and then it's going to break. But that looks great. That is the one that I want. That looks great. Thank you, Kamuchi. And there's a Dreamscape Skybox. Ooh. That one's pretty too. That is a lot of stars, honestly. That may be too much stars. I think Raritan's is probably the way to go because I don't want it to be so. That one's actually really pretty. I might try both. I'm gonna keep both those links up. Thank y'all for that. Hellion, isn't that shuttle nuts? The shuttle is so nuts. The shuttle is so nuts. I need to find a raid target. What is this? No, that's me. Oh my gosh, I gotta highlight that too. So much. There's a lot of stars in space. My God, it's full of stars. But what I was going with was that G-Man, I have all the screens. I've got a 27-inch monitor over there. I've got a 27-inch 144 hertz monitor there, and I've got a 27-inch monitor over there. I want another one up there so I could look up sometimes. Cube Jam. Fins? Fins on a Das Valdez rocket? What is this? Kamuchi tricked me into it. Kamuchi tricked me into it. You're sticking with your nebula. You should. What I was saying, I want less stars so that I can focus more on the nodes and stuff since I'm trying to teach. You know? Ah, yes. Fins on a Das Valdez rocket? Kamuchi, you should have put lights on it. You should have put lights on it. Look to the stars. My throat. Alright, folks. Raid target. Focus, DOS. Focus. Ah, yes. Wow, so many. It's only, I mean, it's 3. It's just, I've got all my streaming stuff on one. Like, if a donation comes in or whatever, I've got my chat over here because that's kind of close to the camera, right? All that sort of stuff. I've got my web pages and stuff over here, so if y'all give me a link, there's something I look at, I look this way, and then this is the game. And a couple other ancillary things in front of it. Because when DOS wanted to make a shuttle, he wanted it that way, so I ran with it. Wait, what? What's up, monkey? How's it going? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Mort, I don't want that one. I definitely don't want that one. Saiyan, thank you for hanging out with me. Focus, DOS, focus. You need to go find somebody to raid. Because you're not finding anybody to raid, buddy. That's Chiptunes. I don't even know what that is. I have no clue what that clue is. Oh, that was from the beginning of the stream. That over there, those are forum posts. That, here we go, I can do it from here. Plexi streaming, probably? Ah, yes. Bro Dave, I've never seen that guy before. Plexistan is starting soon. Whiplash J is streaming. We rated him the other night. Let me check out this person. Bro Dave. Wait, Bro Dave is here. Bro Dave is a cadet. Bro Dave has posted. Bro Dave, like, completed the homework and stuff. Heck yeah. Bro Dave. Huh. Can I hear him? Does he talk? He's just super quiet. Let's raid Bro Dave. I'll put up Plexistan's link as well. You downloaded 5 gigs of chiptunes from the playlist? Really? Alright. Hey, good news is, Helen, you could toss an extra RCS tank in the docking bay and you'd be good to go. In the cargo bay. Let's raid this Bro Dave guy. Bro Dave. Excellent.
Mr. Yeti.
Yeti. I have seen Bro Dave in my channel before. I know that. I know that. Let's do that. Here you go. Go over to Bro Dave. I'm gonna put up the other one as well. Go to Bro Dave's channel. When you get to Bro Dave's channel, say Das Henry Raid. Das Henry Raid is what I want. Das Henry Raid. Audio Connect is so anniversary. Jamorian. Das Henry Raid. Put it over there. I'm going to mute the chiptunes a little bit here. Das Henry Raid. Das Henry Raid. Das Henry Raid. He's looking. He's looking. I can barely hear you, dude. You're so quiet. Das Henry Raid. Das Henry. Kamuchi.
Oh, look at that. I'm getting raided.
Damien.
That's the first time, too.
Stank of food. Oh my gosh, how did I was supposed to pronounce that? Stank of. Stank. Whatever. Zen Kick.
That's awesome.
Top Hat. Jesus. Cool Roadstar. Sebi. Nox. Cool. Naki Juxus. Hellion. Bellador. So many lurkers. Pie. T-Game. Ursi. Stank again. Only do it once. Oh, you got it. Bugmans. Adel. Gav. Maceman. VB Knight. Zetonic. T-Zan. TNT Tasman. Nimcardia. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's saying something about me.
Hey, I'm not asleep like that other buddy of yours. Remember, he was in the zone.
Who? Wait, what?
That is cool. Hey, thanks for stopping in here, guys. I'm doing something crazy here.
Excellent. Saiyan with the raid. Cube Jam, Ride Car, Tabor, Steel Mage.
Look at that.
You guys are awesome.
All right, so on
You
this
guys are
side,
so awesome. You what, mate? I don't even know how to say it.
give it a second here.
Oh my gosh. Guys, excellent job. Jamorian, Cuddly Bear, Kyle, thank you.
Yeah, I hear you. Well, everybody, thanks for jumping in here. I'm
Oh,
Broder.
and it's
You
copyrighted
come, Dave,
music.
you come,
Wow,
Joe,
we've
you
been
come
hanging
whenever
out.
you want. We're just listening to some Rush here, and I'm on a lunar orbit.
Saiyan does have the best emotes. Saiyan, who made those for you? Did you make those? If you can still hear me?
Can't hear me? Is the music too loud? Maybe I'll turn the music down for right now.
Turn yourself up.
Let's do that.
Dad Henry raid. You look like a bear. What? Oh my gosh. VB Knight, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Damien, did you stream?
All right, good. Music's
I don't have you followed.
It's hard
We'll
for me to
see.
tell what the volume looks
One of your viewers made that as a gift. Nice. The others were made by Wraith Guardian. They're so cool, dude. They're so cool. They really are cool. I love them.
Yeah, we should be good. I killed the music. Probably making everybody
Oh.
to hear me.
Well, Damien, dude, I'll toss you a follow.
What I'm doing here.
I'll toss you a follow. There you go. I followed you. I'll check it out. Successful enough to have a DOS raid? Facecam? Stream KSP. Makes it very likely that you'll be raided by us. Makes it The Saiyan lewd makes me crack up. The Saiyan lewd makes me crack up.
Bend this line back in.
I tossed you a follow, Damien. Step 1, face cam.
What? Did we just become best friends?
That's about to get.
Was that his follower notify? What is happening in my ears? Oh my gosh. Was that his follower notify?
What?
Oh man,
Did we
this
just
is
become best friends?
Saiyan. What is that? Saiyan greed? Saiyan lewd? You can have them if you want. It is so loud, you're right.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
This is the worst follower notify I've ever heard. Oh my gosh. He needs to like turn that way the heck down.
because I don't want to miss it. I need to put just a little.
I lost the window. I don't even know where the window is. That's not the window. There we go.
tip here.
Alright. That's the loudest follower note. I'm going to click it as well. Kayatsi. Kayatsi. I don't know how to pronounce that. Thanks, man. I appreciate the kind words. I really do appreciate the kind words. I really do appreciate the kind words. Thank you so much. Super Dork. I had a Logitech camera that I pulled out of a box that was like 10 years old at first. That's why it was all grainy. And then I had my Kayot. Alright, Kayot. I'll say Kayot. And then I had a... we got him in coding. We totally got him in coding. That's amazing. Transcoders.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
My eyes are gonna die. Transcoding. That makes me so happy.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yep.
I just need to have the best friends.
You just need to have the best friends thing. He doesn't need to just have the best friends thing. Alright, folks. Hey, y'all should also go over to... Did a Plexi start? Did I run my mouth for long enough for the Plexi to start? I like to spread it around. I do like to spread it around. Phoenix, man. Or girl. Dude. Is kind of gender neutral, if you ask me. Thanks for hanging out, man. I'm glad you learned something. Tomorrow, KSA, with probably Long Dark after it. That's probably what's going on next. Where is PlexiStan's channel? There's PlexiStan's channel. It says starting soon. Let's see here. Go over to PlexiStan's channel too, folks. If you're still here, Cheetah, thanks for the host, man. I am cutting it off, though. What is this? You made a planet wallpaper. Oh, that's really freaking cool. I am totally going to download a copy of that. And I'm going to save it in my folder of images that I never revisit again. Because I'll remember that it's there. More skyboxes. Okay, thank you. Thank you. DOS, the homework thing. I missed it earlier. Just use the trainer and land. Yes, Hellion. Check it out. You got it. Come here anytime. Type exclamation point homework. You can see how you can earn extra credits right now. Go over to PlexiStan's channel. Oh, there he is. He's up.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, the quality should be much better. Everywhere.
Go over to PlexiStan's channel, folks. Where is he at? PlexiStan's channel. Go to PlexiStan. Say, not a raid.
What I will be playing.
Let's go over there and say, not a raid. Folks, I'm done, Zo. I'm so done. I'm tired. I went an hour past. I worked a 9-hour day today. Worked a 9-hour day. Actually made some good money today with the FTL and the very, very generous donations from Chunky Chicken. I mean, $200 from one person is nuts. And 3 copies of the game to give away.
Yeah, tomorrow I think I'm gonna.
That was seriously nuts. Maybe a raid. Not a raid. Kind of a raid.
I can see the individual's hair.
He's so loud. I want my clouds back.
Nice.
I want my clouds back.
Oh, and
There's
already a raid.
There's a 99% chance that this is not a raid.
Oh, they're trying to be sneaky here. They're trying to be sneaky, but it's definitely a raid.
Oh my
Definitely
gosh.
from us again. Dude, are you
I
gonna
like
raid me
Plexi.
today? I'm not gonna
Plexi's
complain,
awesome.
though. I'm not gonna complain. And
Plexi's
I
awesome.
don't
Folks,
think
I'm
you
done.
for that.
I'm out.
Welcome everyone.
Thank y'all for watching. Tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Kerbal Space Academy. Probably doing asteroids tomorrow, I think, maybe? Talking over Plexi. That's okay. I'm done. Chill out wherever you want. Thank y'all. I had fun. Appreciate everybody. Good games. For now. Transcoders. No! Oh, it just hiccuped. It wasn't transcoders?
No, that's alright.
Oh.